Well, hey, it is December 21st, 2009. We are 4 days away from Christmas, and so let me just go ahead and say it. Merry Christmas, and I hope that you have a great time over the next few days. Thank you for clicking on this special announcement. This is just a time for me to share with you what's been going on in ministry. And I gotta say, like, I've just been here over a month and a half, and it's been exciting to see some of the things happening. And this is my first time to tell you exactly what that is. To share with you how we're taking the ministry that was in 2009 and how we're transitioning to 2010. And for time's sake, I'm gonna share with you how that's gonna happen by answering 3 common concerns, some concerns that you might have for 2010. The 3 concerns are: how are the transitions in the youth ministry going to affect my teenager, which is important? My teenager's been involved in the past. He or she didn't feel connected. He or she felt ignored, and she doesn't want to, or he doesn't want to be part of it again. That's a huge concern. It's a big reality. And a third concern could be: how can I be more involved in my child's spiritual journey in 2010? And so by answering those questions, I hope you can get a snapshot of what the youth ministry is going to look like in 2010. So first off, how will the transitions affect my teenager? You got to understand that the ministry in 2010 is going to be built on 3 pillars. It's going to be built on connecting students to one another, connecting students to a local church, and connecting students to God. Sunday nights is designed to really do that, to connect students who might not otherwise come to church, to really connect them and hear the gospel for the first time. For mid-hires, that happens on Wednesday nights. But those evenings are designed to have environments that are conducive for kids who are disconnected to really get plugged in and hear the gospel for the very first time. The second pillar is to invest. Invest means to take the kids who are already connected, who have been coming 3, 4, and 5 times, and really connect them into a small group, connect them into a discipleship group or with a mentor who can really live with them, who can really show them what it means to be a godly man or woman. And the third pillar is going to be to empower these students. I don't want to just send students off. I'm not satisfied knowing that students go off to college and they can survive in the secular world. I want to make sure that they're able to thrive in the secular world, the secular campuses, the secular communities, and business world. And I want to make sure that we empower them with tools necessary to make that happen. So the 3 pillars are connect, invest, and empower. And how that affects your child is the fact that wherever your child is, whether you've been going to church your whole life or whether he or she is just starting to come to church for the first time, there's something, wherever he or she is in that spectrum, there is something for your teenager to get involved within the ministry. And in the coming weeks, those will become more evident as we make the ministry more visible within the church. Second question is, my teenager's been involved before and he or she felt disconnected and doesn't want to come again. If that's the case, first of all, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. No ministry should ever make a teenager feel unwelcomed or unloved. And what we want to make sure is that our ministry now is very missional and very, very much the place to where students want to come to. We want to make sure that every single body that comes through our doors feels welcome, feels loved, and wants to come back. And how we're going to do that is to make sure, have a more concerted effort on making good follow-ups, speaking the language students can understand, and just making environments that are just conducive to just being comfortable, to feeling safe. We want to make sure that no students feel ignored, and no students can just fall through the cracks and hide in the shadows. That's going to be a priority for us in the ministry, is to always connect and find visitors, find people that are new, find new faces, and really draw them in and draw them close. And so that's a big, big, big priority for us in the ministry. Finally, how can I be more involved in ministry in 2010? That's an awesome question. Pretty easy thing is to continue to encourage your child to be involved. He or she doesn't have to be involved in everything that we do in the ministry, because there's different opportunities, different things we do throughout the week. But I ask that you do encourage your child to at least participate in 1 or 2 things, at least one, because I know he or she's busy, soccer, band practice, piano lessons, cello lessons, and all those different things. And so I understand that. But if every teenager could just commit to 1 hour each week of some type of a youth function, whether it be small groups and during the midweek, whether it be Sunday nights, the large gathering on Sunday nights, or whether it be our leadership classes called Roots on Sunday mornings, or whether it be Sunday school for mid-hires on Sunday mornings. I encourage you to encourage your child to participate in one of those things. And really, there's going to be other opportunities, and you'll see those to my right over here. Wait. Right over here. You'll see that. And those are just different opportunities for you in 2010. So including host homes for small groups. By fall of 2010, we want to make sure and move everyone to, instead of meeting at the lodge, meeting in homes around the area. And so those are great opportunities. But really, I just wanted to give you that quick snapshot of what we're doing. And obviously, there's so much more in the ministry. I'm so excited. Just these different transitions and changes, and all the students are excited for it. And so I encourage you to just keep informed of what we're doing. Some of you are getting text messages and stuff like that. I encourage you to just continue to watch out for emails and videos like this, because that's the primary way that we're going to continue to get you aware of what's happening in the ministry. Hey, if you ever need to get hold of me, please don't hesitate. My email address is mickey@huronhills.org, and my number here at the church is 769-6299 extension 205. And if you'd like to know more about me, just kind of my passion for ministry, feel free to visit my personal website at www.922ministries.com. Again, that's www.922ministries.com. It's a little, it needs to be updated, but it still gives a quick snapshot of who I am, what my passion is, and where I'm coming from. And so that's it. Feel free to let me know if you ever have any concerns. I'd love to chat with you about your child, and I hope that we can partner up in 2010, because great things, really great things are yet to come. Merry Christmas.